Is that
Your
good?
leg.
Thank you.
Vengeance. No doubt the Whitehills will claim it was murder. It was your family.
I had no choice but to defend myself.
Of course. And we can't let the Whitehills just walk all over us. Hold the wound open for me, would you?
Oh! Come on, come on. Ooh, looks like a brain. Bananas.
These are dark days, I fear. To lose the lord of the house and the eldest son through such a despicable act of treachery and betrayal. Greater houses than ours have fallen in times such as this. The late Lord Forrester was a good man. And poor Roderick. A serious man, but he would have made a good lord.
Well, what do we do now?
The future of this house is in Lord Ethan's hands now. Although he is young, and altogether unprepared to lead. Right. This might hurt a bit.
Oh god.
Hold this for me, will you?
He's doing the face. Hold the arm. Is he gonna cut off my
I
leg?
understand from your uncle that Lord Forrester saved your life.
He did.
Rather odd, though, that he chose to save you, his squire, and not his son Roderick. Not that Roderick couldn't handle himself. He was as good with a sword as any man I've seen. It's unfortunate the Citadel doesn't train maesters in the art of warcraft.
He gave me a message to deliver.
A message? About what? What did he tell you?
Get my uncle. I was told only to tell him.
Your uncle? I see. Must be rather important, then. Lady Forrester will be here any moment now. I'd like you to walk for me first, to see if you can put any weight on that leg.
Yay! Apparently, with maggots inside my leg,
Stop now.
I can still
better to
walk
let the blood
as I
circulate.
could. Honestly, see, I was a lot fast. He walks. His leg's fine. Honestly, I want to look out the window. No, I actually want to sit on the throne. Can I sit? Can I sit? No. Look out the window.
The Ironwood Grove.
It's raining just like it is over here. Yeah, actually, it's raining outside my house right now. I got a sword. See, Foster's sword. I want to sit in a chair. And go, I commence the Game of Thrones. I've noticed that we don't walk at the same speed.
It's a good thing you've done, bringing that back to House Forrester. By right, that belongs to Lord Ethan now.
No, it belongs to me. Healing herbs.
Rather cute little creatures, aren't they?
I guess.
What are they? Bandages. Pop it in my pocket. I want to eat a herb. Can I eat it?
This might help.
As food. I got herb. Herby, herby, herb.
I may be mistaken. You do seem able to put weight on it.
Boom, ba-dum, ba-dum. I'm gonna walk into the fire and kill myself. It's because I'm bored. Oh, we can't. Okay then. I hate. Alright, Telltale, you You ruin games by having this camera angle where you can't move it. Master Organtain. I have important news
Does your
for
leg
you.
feel weak?
No. Who is the new Lord of House Forrester?
Why, Ethan, of course. At the Citadel, I swore an oath to serve whichever noble house I was assigned. Advising the late Lord Forrester was an honor. Advising Ethan, his third-born son, is challenging. There's still so much he has to learn, yet the very fate and future of this house rests in his hands. Which is rather frightening when you think about it.
Can I go now?
I believe your leg will be fine. Only time will tell, but... Lady Forrester.
Welcome home, Garrett. We're all relieved to know you survived.
Thank you, my lady.
Talia asked to see you.
Garrett, I heard what happened. Is it true? Your family... I'm so sorry.
Me too.
She sounds like she's voiced by a teenager.
Off to bed now. Hurry on.
Bedtime already? Should I voiced by a child or...
Garrett was just telling me how valiantly Lord Forrester fought to the end, even when all was lost. I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He was a hero, my lady. The bravest man on the battlefield by far.
Yet he was unable to save his own son.
You were with Roderick, no? I'm sure it was chaos and confusion. But if you can remember anything, I'm sure Lady Forrester would like to know.
He fought valiantly, my lady.
Of course he did. He was House Forrester's best.
This has been so incredibly difficult for us, especially the children. But I was told you were the last to see my husband alive.
Yes, my lady.
I know it may be difficult to remember, but if I may ask, was there anything he said?
Any last words before he passed? If you can remember. It would mean so much to the family.
He mentioned something about the North Grove.
The North Grove? What of it?
He said, the North Grove must never be lost.
The North Grove. Interesting.
I see. You have the Forrester's sword.
This belongs with Ethan now. He's the new lord of the house.
Thank you, Garrett.
Of course, my lady.
It demands a response. It's too dangerous, especially now. Now is the time to prove our strength.
I'll be sure it's given to Ethan.
Against aggression. Duncan, this was our land. They were our people. Your family.
I share your outrage, Sir Royland. I do. But now is not the time to provoke the White Hills. Not with Ramsay Snow coming to see us bend the knee.
The hell with Ramsay Snow, the bastard.
Ramsay Snow, the
Garrett, you understand what
bastard.
this means. You killed a Bolton, and Ramsay Snow will want his retribution.
We're the ones that should be demanding retribution. This happened on Forrester land.
They killed my family.
And they'll pay for what they've done. That much I promise. But now is not the time for vengeance.
If not now, when?
We have to be smart. Ramsay Snow will be here within the week.
And what would you have us do? Nothing.
I would have us use our heads, while they're still attached to our shoulders.
Garrett has lost as much as anyone else within these walls. Maybe you can talk some sense into your uncle.
Garrett's
Grandpa.
suffered enough already. You ask too much of the boy.
He deserves to be heard. It was his family they killed.
I can't think of anything.
So what's to be done?
Ultimately, it will be for Lord Ethan to decide.
Oh God,
Just a
not
boy
Lord
who
Ethan.
barely hold a sword. He knows nothing of how to lead men.
He is the lord of this house, and he needs our help. It's bad enough the Boltons would have us bend the knee and swear fealty. But now, this. I'll accuse you of murder, and us of protecting you.
The boy was just defending himself.
I'm not faulting him for what he did.
It wasn't murder. It was justice.
Not
Agreed.
in their eyes. It's just the excuse Ramsay Snow would need to put us to the torch and kill us all.
I'd like to see them try.
I'm afraid it's a risk we cannot take, which is why you cannot stay.
Cannot stay. Duncan.
But where would I go?
The one place beyond the reach of even House Bolton.
You're sending him to the wall. The boy's done nothing wrong.
Not in the eyes of Lucian. Especially now, when the house is so vulnerable.
I'll do what's best for the house. So I'll go. I'm not afraid.
I know
I'm
it
going
doesn't
to the
seem
well.
fair, but it is what's best.
That settles it then.
So it's basically
You have
all
my horse,
episode.
And I'll see you have plenty of food. But we haven't much time. The White Hills will come looking for you.
So basically, it's the whole episode. All the episodes are journey. So episode 1 is the start of the journey. Then episode 2 is a quarter.
Word up to
Then
me.
episode 3 is a
I'd gladly
third.
drive a sword
Episode
through
4
Lord
is
Whitehill's
another
heart
third.
if given a chance.
Then episode 5
I would.
is
God's
a
willing,
quarter.
someday I will.
It's a half, and then
Now,
episode 6 is
have
you're at the
House
wall.
Forrester to consider first.
I'm just guessing.
Lord Forrester would be proud that you're putting the interests of the house ahead of your own. Many
Thanks,
of
how
Lord
long is this
Forrester's
game?
best men have volunteered for the war. His own great uncle was a ranger with the Night's Watch,
I'll do what's best.
which often isn't what's easiest, but necessary nonetheless.
Oh,
I've been waiting for the right moment to tell you.
What? What is it?
It's important. Lord Forrester asked me to give you a message. He said, the North Grove can never be lost.
Sorry, you caught me by surprise. It's not often discussed, if ever.
He said tell only you.
alright,
For good
so
reason. Most don't even know it exists. They think it's just a myth made up by wildlings and fools.
oh god,
It's better kept that way. I assume you kept your word. You haven't told anyone else, have you? This is important, Garrett.
I told Lady Forrester, and Maester Ortengrin overheard.
I appreciate your honesty. But Lord Forrester's message was not meant for their ears. I'll speak with Lady Forrester, and I'll deal with the Maester. He's the last person I would trust with this information. Which is why, from this day forward, this must be our secret. Soon, I may need your help. But I can't say anything more just yet. Just know the North Grove may very well be vital to the future of this house. But don't breathe a word of it to anyone at the wall. Become a ranger if you can. It will help.
go go Power Rangers! And we'll become the Purple Ranger. Go go Power Rangers! No, 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 no.
Remember, you represent House Forrester. Your actions at the war will reflect the honor and dignity of the house.
I'll serve with honor.
I know you will.
Drama moment. I'm gonna cry. Not really. I know he is. And so is he.
Garrett, wait!
Yes. Nicholas.
Be safe.
Be safe. I can easily voice her. Or is that the most easiest skill to voice? Whilst that was impossible! Sound like Donald Duck of a girl impression.
Ethan? Ethan!
find him. Could you?
He hides too well, and if he were smart, he would reveal himself.
I don't like this game anymore. Maybe something happened to him.
Ethan's fine. He's just forgotten this is a game.
I win!
Congratulations, your lordship.
Don't worry. It's just a game, Ryan.
Stupid game. I don't like it.
He was worried you were gone.
I thought we'd never find you again.
I'm right here. And I promise, I'm not going anywhere.
Yeah, I'm playing. I'm playing as a kid now.
And Asher. And Roderick.
I do too. But Mira's in King's Landing and...
Can't she come home? I don't want her to die too.
Ryan, she's perfectly safe, I promise you.
I don't want Garrett to die either. Maester Ortengrin said he got sent to the wall. I'll miss Garrett. He was nice.
He won't get hurt.
He got hurt by those Whitehill men. No one will tell me what Garrett did, but it must have been serious. I heard Duncan and Sir Royland talking. They said someone will come here looking for revenge.
Everyone's worried about you, but I'm not. I know you'll protect us.
Who said they're worried about me?
Well, Sir Royland for one. He says you can't fight very well.
What?
And he calls you a milksop.
Sir Royland forgets himself. After all, you are the lord of the house now.
What does milksop mean?
I don't know, but I know it's not good.
Neither do I.
You should let Sir Royland teach you how to wield a sword, like Asher, and he even showed me how to fight. Properly, I mean.
A lord should know how to fight.
I know how to use a sword.
Remember when we were younger?
I learned from video
We used to
games.
play here. You, me, Roderick, Asher. We'd all be out here for hours.
Yeah. Where was I?
You weren't born yet.
We had so much fun. But then, well, then everything changed. Roderick became so serious, the Lord in training, and he never smiled anymore. And Asher just got angry at everything. Promise me you won't be like that. Please, just be you. I like you the way you are. I know a lord has many responsibilities.
I promise, I won't change.
Good, because I'd rather have a brother than a lord.
I'll have to have both, I'm afraid.
But since you're the new lord, you can do anything you want.
I suppose.
Everyone will have to do as you say. So I could have all the sweets I want.
If only it were that simple. It would be nice if someone did what I wanted for once.
That's not how it works.
Well, that's how it should work. You are the lord.
Lord Ethan, you're needed in the Great Hall at once. Quickly, on your feet.
What's the matter?
Lord Whitehill has arrived, unannounced and certainly unexpected. He's come demanding justice.
Can't he meet with Duncan? He is the Castellan.
Stay with us. Please, Ethan.
He's demanding an audience with the Lord. We really must go.
It's your decision. You are the Lord.
If I were lord, I would command Ethan to stay, with his family. Lord Whitehill is a mean old man anyways.
I'd rather stay here. Tell him I'm busy at the moment.
Perhaps the Lord could play games after he tends to business.
He's right. It's okay. You should go.
Fine, let's be done with it.
Oh no. I'm gonna say that guy, the new lord's going to die. Oh no.
They showed up unannounced. Lord Whitehill is in a lather. I assume you explained to Lord Ethan why they're here?
Business with Garrett. I told him.
Lord Whitehill knows Garrett is a squire to this house. Or was, I suppose.
Was. It makes no difference. The Whitehills were clearly in the wrong, so don't give him any satisfaction. Out there, you said you wished to stay. If you wish to stay lord of this house, then show him the same defiance.
Let's not do something rash. Things are bad enough as it is.
What should I say to him?
Tell him and his men to leave.
Now is not the time to anger Lord Whitehill any more than he already is. He's got 5 times as many men, and the backing of House Bolton.
All the more reason to stand up for ourselves. Only cowards and dead men rule over.
Oh no. It's my mic on.
Lord Ethan, is it? My condolences for your father and brother.
Oh, there we go.
The late Lord Forrester was no friend to me or my house. My only regret is I wasn't there to drive the dagger into his heart myself.
Well, I got a comment. Is this from Shocker Blast? I'm guessing it is. Junaid! Junaid! Oh! Oh God! Junaid! Yes! Long time no see. I'm glad he finally found my channel. Oh, thank you, Junaid. I'm so happy right now to see you.
I've been waiting for this day all my life. The Forresters finally get their due.
My father died a hero, fighting for the North against traitors, oath-breakers.
Aye.
Oh.
And look where that got him. And no bread and salt. What kind of fucking house receives a lord with no fucking bread and salt? You bloody amateur.
Yo,
No
you the white hair
courtesies.
who's talking to my lord.
Should have expected
Shut
as
up.
much.
My apologies. Please forgive us.
Forgive you?
You don't need
Not
bread and
likely.
salt.
You Forresters have shit on us for generations.
No, we
Well,
haven't.
now the Starks are no longer around to have you back, are they?
Tony!
We're the power in the North now.
Roose Bolton is the Warden of the North.
Aye. And we've been his bannermen for 5 fucking centuries. You cunt.
Oh God.
Lord Ethan.
Lord Whitehill, please.
I'm not finished. Maybe if you hadn't been so fucking greedy with the ironwood, things would have been different between us.
You squandered your share.
Our
I'm
share
not
was
gonna
taken
live
from
like all
us.
blood and
Then
violence,
the fucking
'cause
choice
I
was to harvest
expected
what was
to.
left.
What is it you
'Cause it
want,
looks
Lord
like it.
Whitehill?
Vengeance.
Your man, the squire. We were minding our own business, keeping the king's peace, as his lordship here said, when your man attacked us for no reason.
Hear that? Attacked for no reason.
That's not how it happened.
And you admit it was your man who killed my men? And a pig farmer at that. How do you answer for your squire, Lord Ethan? He acted in your name. And you are the lord of this house.
Your men attacked and drew first blood. They murdered his entire family.
You lost pig farmers, not soldiers. Soldiers worth 100 of their type. Where's
No,
the
they're not.
fucking coward who killed my men? I know he's here. What have you done with him?
We haven't seen him. He was never here.
You little liar. I will find him. By the gods, you better hope I do, because if I don't, I'm holding you
Wait, I
responsible.
broke my
And
finger.
you'll
Oh
answer
yeah,
for
my
what
friend
he's
told me
done.
about that. You're
I'm
alright.
not leaving until I have my justice. Now bring me the coward who did it, or you'll answer to Roose Bolton.
How about
What kind
you
of
saying
fucking house
Bolt?
is this?
A house of honorable men.
Oh, boom! Go,
Lady
my lady,
Forrester.
go!
You bellow like a wounded boar, Lord Whitehill. Have you forgotten your manners?
I haven't.
I mean no disrespect to you, my lady.
Oh, he's holding his
Considering
cock.
your losses and all. But this is not over.
That's a
It's over,
Sparta, and it is over.
Thank you for coming, Lord Whitehill.
Ethan is Lord of Ironrath now. By rights, his word is law here. If that displeases you, then I trust you can find the door.
That lad may be lord of this
The-
house. Lord Bolton will have the final say. I'll send him a raven letting him know a Forrester man killed one of his own. That the new Lord Forrester lied to my face and denied me my justice.
But
Then
he
we'll
didn't.
see whose word is law.
We're in the right, Lord Whitehill. Remember that.
Remember that. Alright, thank God. Then I don't have to tell him all the time. Yeah, you're still there.
Your son did well, my lady. He kept his wits while Lord Whitehill lost his temper. A lesser man would have been rattled, but Ethan here held his ground.
You were brave, my son. But you'll need to be braver still when Ramsay Snow arrives to see you bend the knee. Prepare a raven. We need to send word to Mira in King's Land.
No. Please tell me that's not over. Do another
sister can help
live
us.
stream. I'm just
Although
about to
a
once I've done
handmaiden,
this.
She has Marjorie Tyrell's favor. And Lady Marjorie's betrothal to
You know
the
what, I'll
king
just do
may be
another live
enough to
stream
keep the
now.
Boltons at bay.
Okay, so that is the end for this video, guys. Me and Janae will be doing the next video called Warframe Part 1 Bang Bang. So it will be called I'm a Lady, I'm a Lady, I'm a lady. So we'll see you next time. Goodbye.